now? Sister now?
What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Good morning on this Labor Day. I hope that you don't have to work. And if you are watching me from work, God bless you. We're about to get into this. As most of you know, it's Labor Day, so the crypto market is really not that active, right? Or so we think. Bitcoin is still at that 19,000 mark. It's Bitcoin. Ethereum is at 1597. You know what I'm saying? ADA 49 cents. I'm expecting ADA to do very well this month. You guys already know because they have the Vasile upgrade. So I think that, you know, in the middle of the month, around the 15-ish, we should see a lot of good things with Ethereum and ADA, right? Dogecoin is at 6 cents. Matic is at 87 cents. I remember hoping that one day Matic would go down back to $1 to cop. Now it's below that, and I still ain't cop. But it's on my list. It's on my list. I'm looking at it. Shiba's at the 12 marker. Was at the 13 marker. We're going to talk about Shiba here in a moment. I'm doing a reaction video because a gentleman who I had to do a reaction video last time. Well, we'll get into that here momentarily, right? Ethereum Classic has been doing very well. Okay, let's take a look at Ethereum Classic because a lot of people don't realize Ethereum Classic is actually the original Ethereum, for those who don't know your history, until they did the fork, right? Because of the fact that Ethereum got hacked back in 2016. And so they made a new contract for Ethereum. But this is the OG Ethereum. That's why it's called Ethereum Classic, right? And so that had a nice pump this morning too, right? I think Ethereum Classic is going to do well too with this ETH merger. And, not financial advice. You guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy having coffee and talking to my friends in the chat like I would talk to my friends in person about this crypto thing, this little thing of ours, right? We're like a secret society. They know about us, but they don't really know. You know what I mean? Unless you in the know. It's not that hard to get in. As soon as you buy your first crypto, you in. You feel me? Facts. But Ethereum Classic, look at the volume, 650 million, okay? Doing very, very well, all right? But before we get into all that, let's take a look at Terra Luna Classic. Now, I've been talking about this for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And it decided to pump this morning. Look at the volume, guys. It's at 973 million volume. It finally hit that 2 billion market cap. And for those who watch my video on Saturday, right, you saw me break down the numbers, all of that. Now, I do think that if you're up right now, it's okay to take profits. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too greedy because this could be some whale manipulation, right? I mean, once again, it is Labor Day. But, taking profits at the 34, the marker we're at now, the 36 marker is not bad because it could possibly retrace. It's very volatile right now, right? But then also we could have potential to break to the 40 marker, that upside, okay? And so when you look at these cryptos right now, Terra Classic is one of the most watched cryptos on CoinMarketCap. It's ranked number 4. I'm not sure why it's not ranked in the trending or the biggest gainers because it's definitely been, according to this number, the biggest gainers today, right? I can't sell Terra until $1. But the question is, T. Williams, I got to keep it real with you, and there's no doubt in my mind it'll hit $1. I don't know when. I mean, it could be 2 months, it could be 4 months, right? There's no doubt in my mind. But my question is, can you hold that long? Can you hold that long? Because I'm keeping it real. I don't know how much Terra you got, but if you see Terra go up to 10 cents or a penny, you telling me you're not going to be tempted to take profits? I'm just saying, so I'm asking, like T. Williams, you got to ask yourself that question because can you hold that long with this burning protocol? I mean, this is the hottest crypto right now in the streets, A lot of people are talking about it. It's very, very active on Twitter. You guys know I love Twitter, just, the community, Reddit, all of that. But I think that once the burning protocol is enabled, it will hit $1. Like I said, I mean, with the math, even with the conservative math, it should do that within 4 months. But I think it would be sooner because of the staking. And by the way, guys, I did say I wouldn't stake. You know what, guys? I decided to stake a small amount, okay? And if you're on the Patreon, once again, this is where everything is copacetic. That's where we keep it. I got a step A to Z video on Patreon on how to stake it. Like I show you guys from step A, like me creating my Terra Station wallet, right? To me putting it on the Terra staking platform that I'm using. I'm using the staking platform and I show it from A to Z. Real time, no holds barred. Okay, that's how we do it over there. That's what you get on the Patreon. You get to see how it's done for those who don't know how to do it. Because I know a lot of people. Sometimes I talk about these things and then it's like, and you can see me make my mistakes because this is like I said, when I did it because I've staked before, obviously coins on Exodus, Atomic Wallet, etc. But this is my first time doing it on the Terra Station. And yeah, man, we're already seeing the rewards, right? We're already seeing the rewards. And the way I'm looking at it, with the math that I'm doing, with the little bit that I got staked, depending on the volume, but if I get like 1,000, Terra a week, right? And then Terra Luna hits $1. I mean, if I take profits every 2 weeks, right? I mean, I can pay my rent with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. Man, more and more buying different currencies seems like a very wise decision. Once again, I mean, you got to diversify your portfolio. I mean, if you just buy XRP, I'm not mad at that, but you got to be very patient, right? If you like to verify your portfolio, then diversify your portfolio, then there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's dope because there are different plays that you can get into that'll make you money. You see, but you look at this candle right here, and it's remained steady. Now, will we see a continuation of it, more upside, or are the whales gonna dump it, right? So that's what we're looking at. Last year, the original Terra was $10. Yeah, it was. That's facts. And like I said, my heart always goes out to the people that basically got run from under that May happenstance, right? Because like I said, I know a buddy of mine who lost over 700 grand, and he's not with Terra no more. I've got another buddy. Shout out to my cousin E. I always tell you guys about him, who he timed the bottom perfectly and flipped $7 into 3 grand. You know what I mean? Myself, I'm up 5x on my Terra investment, dollar cost averaging, and I'm still holding. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I've said on Patreon where I'm taking profits. I've got another video where each profit point I'm taking. Once again, also on Patreon, you get to be on my Telegram group. You know what I mean? So make sure to join, because in the Telegram group, we're very active. We're talking about different things. That is important. How to earn bone, where I'm taking profits for Terra Classic update. So, I've everything on my Patreon. I'm definitely more open on there, because guess what? It's people that are paying. They deserve to know that information, but if you're up, man, and you want to take profits, I'm not mad at that. I always advise people, make sure to take profits. You know what I'm saying? Because this market is so like Terra Classic is so volatile, bro. This market is so volatile that you don't know what's going to happen next. Okay. So let's talk about Shiba Inu. You guys know that Shib is a lot of excitement bubbling with the Shibarium launch that is supposed to be happening sometime this month. Some people are now saying that Shibarium will come out in October the 1st. Okay, and me personally, I'm going to wait, obviously, because when it happens, and I'm expecting a massive, pump. I mean, when I say massive, I don't know, with Shiba, anything can happen. Anything can happen with Shiba. Okay, so today we're gonna do a video reaction.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
Hold on a second. To Mr. Richard Fain. Okay, salute to Mr. Richard Fain. Let me give him his props. I always love seeing brothers talk about stocks. He talks about stocks. He talks about crypto. So I got to give him a salute. For those who don't remember, and by the way, let me subscribe on my Trendsetter channel, because I am subscribed on my other channel. I'm not even going cap. As most of you know, last year he made a video about why he doesn't like crypto, right? And then it's funny enough, a year later now he's talking about crypto and how he got into Shiba Inu. Now, if you remember, guys, when he did a last year why he wasn't into crypto, I made a little video. And once again, I'm not here to put him on blast or talk crazy about him. Like I said, I respect this gentleman. He's not a red pill grifter or a fraud or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He talks about how to get this money. He's not even in the red pill. He's just a dude talking about money. And that's why I respect him. And I'm going to be respectful, of course. But he said the Shiba Inu bubble just popped. And I'm thinking, the Shiba Inu bubble just popped. And then I'm thinking to myself, we heard this back in May of 2021, back in November of 2021, we've heard this, right? And so I'm just like, okay, and I haven't listened to this video yet, so I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what he's going to say, right? But like I said, last year he said he didn't rock with crypto, didn't nothing. And then I watched his channel 6 months after I made my response video. Then he's like, yo, I'm in Shiba Inu. I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of crazy how we've been telling you guys But every time I tell people get into crypto, they feel a certain type of way because for lack of knowledge, my people perish, right? Because that's what it is. That's what I've come to realize. A lot of people that are vehemently against crypto, they don't understand it. They're only using surface level talking points that they've heard the media say, like, oh, it's not real money and it's a scam, it's a this, it's a that. Until people like really do their research and understand it, then all of a sudden people are on board with it because they understand what it's about, right? But anyway, let's continue with this video. Let's see what brothers got to say. Fair use, fair use. Here we go.
Do another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell for me so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I would never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp.
Yeah, same here, guys. If you see those comments, I'll never ask you to contact me in WhatsApp. I don't want you guys to contact me in WhatsApp. You know what I mean? If you want to contact me, the fastest way to contact me is on my Telegram group, which you have to access my Patreon through. That's the best way because I'm always active on that group. I check that on a damn near hour basis unless I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? So make sure, man, if you want to get access to me, you want to chop it up about different coins, how I feel about price action movement, all of that. The Telegram group, which is posted on my Patreon, make sure to sign up and holler at me there. All right, let's go.
Or Telegram. I will also never invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks,
Okay.
Webull is going to give you up to 12.
Let's skip all that, man. I don't care about no Webull.
Today, guys, I want to talk about my Shiba Inu investment. Now, you guys know I've been saying Shiba Inu is going to go to a penny and make me a crypto millionaire. Well, we're not quite there yet.
No, we're not. But you know what? You're not crazy for saying that because I've been saying that since last year, and people think I'm crazy. I've had arguments in my Telegram with my own members about this. I've explained it on Patreon. All you have to do is once that Shibarium burning mechanism is in place, but more importantly, if they're able to burn it as the rumored 111 trillion Shibs per year are burned, then it can do that easily, right? It can hit a penny very easily. So yeah, I mean, it's just about being patient. Remember, Dogecoin was at one point 0.00003, and then Dogecoin went to 70 cents. Anything is possible, guys. This is crypto. Anything is possible. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of different things. I remember back in 2018, this is how much of an OG I am in the space. When people thought, when people were like, XRP is never going to hit $1. XRP is never going to hit $1, right? 2017, XRP is never going to hit $1. XRP went through, crushed it at $1, then went to $2, then went jiggy at $3. That's facts, right? People got to understand, man. It's like a lot of people. Yes, I understand market cap. Yes, we talk about. I just talked about market cap at the beginning of the video. That's what we talk about. But people got to understand, man. When it comes to how crypto works, it's a beautiful thing, right? Because there's a lot of FOMO and it's about supply and demand. It's very simple. It's about supply and demand. Okay. Now, tokenomics, we got to put that into factor as well. When you have the circulating supply, right? You got trillions of it to hit a penny or even more, right? You're gonna have to burn a lot because it's just not enough money supply for this, and that is what Shibarium is going to address, right? And so we've talked about this plenty of times, especially on my Patreon. I've talked about this on this channel last year, plenty of times, plenty times.
In August, we did see a slight bounce in Shiba Inu. Matter of fact, we saw a slight bounce across all crypto, right? and didn't last that well, right? We had quite a bit of a sell-off at the end of August, and that was spurred by Fed Chairman Jerome Powell.
Okay.
You see this black box right here?
Hold on a second. I should be on my other account because I don't have premium on this one, but we'll skip this for now.
Speaking very hawkish about their continued effort to bring down inflation. And that, that stopped our little rally we had in crypto. And it stopped the rally I had on my Shiba Inu as well. But I'm still a big Shiba Inu believer, right? I believe.
well, sir, I don't know when you got into Shiba, bro. Listen, man, with Shiba, you got to be patient, man. I got into Shib. I remember the date, April. Was it April the 8th? I think it was. Or April the 4th. Could be one of them. But it was in early April, right? Early April. And I've seen Shiba, like I said, when I first got into Shib, it was crazy because literally the first 5 days I would wake up and my portfolio amount would double every day. So, for example, let's say I put in $500, right? Next day I would wake up, it's 1,000. Then the next day I would wake up, the 1,000 would be 2,000. And then the 2,000 would be 4,000 and so on. It was actually like that for the first 7 days. And I looked at it and I was like, wow. Now at that point, I probably should have taken profit, right? But at that point, I was just trying to see where it goes. It is what it is. And I think Shiba will have those days again. We saw that back in October. You look at your portfolio and it doubled, right? It might not have doubled the next day, but it would double maybe a few days or a week. And you might be like, oh, okay, this is nice. And then I looked at my portfolio one day and I was like, oh, I got a lot of money. I probably should take some out, take some of this Shiba out. Now, I didn't cash out all of it. I cashed out a small amount, you know what I'm saying? About, 10% of my holdings. And I'll tell you guys this. When it goes back to its all-time high, I'll probably be cashing out anywhere from 10 to 15% of my holdings. But I'm holding out for bigger numbers. I think that Shiba is on track by the end of the year. With Shibarium, I'd be shocked if we're not at 0.00005. You feel me? So, hey, let's go.
Shiba Inu can get to a penny. The same way Dogecoin got to a penny. And I think simply if enough people get behind Shiba Inu, if we get enough A-list celebrities get behind this thing, because we only need a small army of people to get behind Shib to get it to a penny. That's what I believe. Now, you can go into all the technical aspects of what.
I'll do you one better. How about, remember when El Salvador said we're going with Bitcoin? It didn't really do much, right? But could you guys imagine a country like, Turkey or Greece saying, hey, yeah, we're making Shib our official national currency? What do you think that would do for the price? Elon Musk, we already know he co-signs Doge, but I've already said, imagine if Jeff Bezos to spite Elon Musk, because, they got their little beef. It's a billionaire beef who's got the bigger stick, pause. They got that weird beef going on between the two, right? If Jeff Bezos decides Amazon is now accepting Shiba Inu, what do you think that would do for Shib's price? I'm just saying.
The Shiba Inu developers are doing and the utility and the blockchain and all of this stuff. You can go into all of that. I'm not going into all of that. Only thing.
Why are you not going into all of that? See, Richard, if you're gonna we got to get into all of that. This is what it's basic fundamentals. Why are you not gonna get into Shibarium? And see, this is one of the reasons for lack of knowledge my people perish. This is one of the reasons why so to a lot of you vets, you're always wondering why I keep repeating myself, because I need people to understand the basics. I really do. This is one of the reasons why it's like when people ask me why I don't talk about yield farming and talk about lending and stuff like that, is because that's not my audience, number one. And number two, we saw what happened with these lending platforms like Voyager and Celsius, right? So if I'm dealing with my audience, and I say this not out of ignorance or out of to down anybody, but if my audience is still don't even know how to use Coinbase or crypto.com, the heck am I going to talk about lending and yield farming for? Before you can run, you got to crawl. And then after you crawl, you got to walk. Okay. So that's why we're doing it that way. Because a lot of people, imagine if I would talk on my channel about Voyager and Celsius. And by the way, I never co-sign those things, right? You know how many people would be wrecked right now? You feel me? So we got to start first to understand the basic fundamentals, the utility, market cap. We got to understand the team. We got to understand the usage, the purpose of it, right? Before we start running and flying. You know what I mean? Because some people fly right away, and you see how they end up like Icarus, man. You fly right next to the sun, and you're going to get burned up. That's facts.
What I care about is, can we get an army of people behind this thing and push it to a penny? Because in my situation, I own over 100 million Shiba Inu. And if I can get Shiba Inu to a...
See, and sir, I salute you for that. I really do. You know what? People keep asking. I had somebody ask me, because I made a video on my Trendsetter cryptocurrency channel. For those who are not watching on there, you guys are probably watching it from the Shadow Realm channel, right? And you guys know the Shadow Realm. Y'all know what I'm talking. If you watch it from that channel, y'all need to get on the Trendsetter cryptocurrency, Trendsetter Crypto TV channel. Okay, just type that in, Trendsetter Crypto TV. But I had somebody ask me when I did the limit order. He's like, "Man, Solo, you always talk about Shiba Inu. How come you only buying it $5 at a time?" and then, my response is, here's the thing. It's to show you guys, very simple. Number one, you don't need a lot of money to buy Shib. You buy $5. When I bought the $5 2 days ago, I was at a basketball court. I bought $5 for 344,000. Okay, it's to show you that you don't need. See, a lot of people, especially a lot of beginners, right? When you think of like buying a coin, especially like Bitcoin or something, you think that you got to buy 20 grand worth or $1,000 worth. You ain't got to do that. On Patreon, there was 1 month where I was talking about how I was dollar cost averaging $5 to $10 every day Shiba Inu. I did it for a month where I was buying $5 to $10 anywhere in that range every day. And then I after the month was done, I basically said, hey, you know what, guys? I accumulated over 2 million or something like that. You know what I mean? Or, it was something like, was it two? What was it? I think it was 5 million, 2 to 5 million. I don't remember the exact number, but it was pretty close to 10 million, I think, right? And it was to show that you don't need to put $1,000 down if you ain't got it, because I know my audience, we got a lot of people that are in college, you know what I'm saying? And I do know that we also got some ballers in my audience. Salute to them. See how Frank, I see you. You know what I mean? But the point of it is to show that dollar cost averaging is my favorite strategy, because then you don't feel like you got to get it. You don't even have to get it every day. If you get it every paycheck, you set $50 or $100 aside, and then you buy, your little ETH or SHIB or lunch, whatever, right? Or even if it's every week, I don't know, whenever you get paid, you just set a little bit of money aside. You decide, not financial advice, but you got to do what you got to do based on your own finances, and everybody's different, But me personally, listen, man, I'm not gonna go on YouTube and I'm buying $10,000 Shiba Inu. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I mean, we got some. I don't know who's watching me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
A penny, then my 100 million Shiba Inu will be worth $1 million. That's all I care about, right? The rest of it, I'll let others care about. I just care about, can we get this army behind it to get it to a penny? Now, The good news is Dogecoin.
I think it'll hit beyond a penny. I think Shib one day, I told you guys about my $2 dream, right? I think one day it'll be $2. I know that sounds crazy. And by the way, while I'm talking, I see that lunch is pumping again. Okay, we dig that. We dig that. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm all about it. See, I'm all about the pumps. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do think Shiba Inu can hit $1 one day. When can it hit $1 or $2? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just saying, man, for me personally, I always say this. I always got a moon bag set aside just in case, okay? Now, you guys know what I'm talking about. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, a moon bag is just a nice amount that you got in case a crypto just goes ka-ka-ka-boom, you know, parabolic. You know, that's my anime. Ka-ka-ka-boom, the comics. You already know. Facts. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to keep it real with you. If shit were ever to like pump to a penny, so many people would sell. So many people would sell. And then imagine if shit goes to a penny, but then it decides to go to 10 cents. You know how salty those people would be that sold at a penny? Then it goes to 10 cents. I'm just saying, be strategic, you know? And I know a lot of people right now, this sounds crazy. It's never going to happen, Solo. Right. They said the same thing about Dogecoin, bro. They said the same about Doge. Matter of fact, I was one of the haters when Dogecoin, when people were talking about Doge in the penny, I said, it's never going to do it. And then guess what? Doge went to a penny, and then Doge went to damn near $1. It went to 70 cents, right? So never say never in the crypto space, man. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You know, it's kind of like you at the club and you see a bad chick. You don't know unless you try, right? Right. Anything is possible. Facts.
Was in a similar position when it initially started its run. It wasn't trading at a penny at all. It was in a similar situation as Shiba Inu, but it got a small army behind it. We had one big name CEO who decided he would tweet about it and push it. And that caused a small army to get behind Dogecoin and ran it up over a penny. And like I said, created a lot of millionaires, a lot of crypto millionaires. Right now, Doge is sitting around 6 cents, under 7 cents, right? And right now, Shiba Inu is right around 0.0000125.
Yeah, and it's been at this marker for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? It's at the 13 marker right now. If we want to get a better look at shit. By the way, Luna's just ripping it up. Ugh. Golly, man. Luna has no regard for humanity. Like it's a holiday, right? All the other cryptos ain't doing nothing. Luna said, hold my beer and watch me stunt. I love it. I do. Oh, by the way, shout out to Volt Inu. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people have been asking me about Volt. You know, it's definitely in my radar too. But you guys know, man, you know, I pledge allegiance to Shib first, my G, when it comes to all the dog, because that's the first dog coin I ever got into was Shiba. Facts. That's the first meme coin. Like, real talk, the first meme coin I ever got into is Shiba. And for it to do that well, to me, that's divine timing, it's a divine sign. Because not everybody and their mama talking about Shiba. You know what I mean? So yeah, Shiba is the first, and I don't think Shiba is a meme coin anymore. I think that Shiba is a blue chip coin now. I think that now that it's a top 20 coin, we got to put respect on Shib's name and say it's a blue chip coin. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me on that. So be it. Yeah, Satama J, I'm rocking with Satama too. I think Satama's going to do very well in the next meme coin rally or meme coin season, whatever you want to call it. Right? I think Satama's going to be one that's going to be slept on. But Satama's dope. They just got to figure out some things, man. That's all.
Zero. Nowhere near a penny, right? But again, could it get there? I think it can. When you look at market cap, Dogecoin has about an $8.3 billion market cap, and Shiba Inu is slightly under that at around 8 billion market cap. Now that market cap can fluctuate depending upon the trading activity or the trading volume. It can fluctuate based on the per coin price. If right now Shib is at 0.000125, but if that doubles, then of course the market cap goes up tremendously, right? Will that happen in 2022? I don't know. I think it'll have another bounce in the fourth quarter, because I think in the fourth quarter we're going to have institutional investors and
let me keep it real. I've been wrong with all of my Shib predictions, right? But I did say in January, what did I say when I made my predictions in January? Did I say Shib would hit a penny or half a penny? I don't remember what I said. I would have to pull up the video, right? How many of y'all in the chat believe that Shiba can hit a penny this year? Hold on, let me do a poll. I think that Shibarium might shock us. I really do. I think that, and if it does shock us, then you want to be ready. Oh, I can't do a poll. But, I don't know in the chat, do you think that Shiba can hit a penny this year? I think it can. I definitely think it can. Right? Now, the question is, would it stay at a penny? That is the real question. See, that's the question that people don't ask. Everybody is, it can hit a penny. Oh, yeah, it can hit a penny. But can it stay at a penny, right? That's the real question. For it to get into a penny, it's going to be such a crazy buying frenzy. We got the Robinhood support now. Crypto.com, we got those, their clientele on deck. It's on Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase. So Shiba Inu is readily available in the biggest exchanges once. Yeah, I mean, Drone Trucker says once the burn is initiated, it will pump. Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think we could easily melt a zero. We almost did that before. So, and then with the burn protocol, why can't it burn another zero? So I think that it can easily burn that zero, because we almost did that before, and that was without Shibarium. We almost burned the zero. So I do think that Shib can burn easily 2 zeros by the end of the year. That's facts. That's facts, right? Well, it's not facts that it will, but that's my opinion. Let me correct myself. So yeah, let's take a look at Shib right now. So if it burns 2 zeros, that would put it right here. That's a penny, right? Yeah. So look, guys, I'm not gonna say it'll happen overnight. We just gotta wait, right? Why do you think that Luna Classic is pumping so hard? Because they're not doing their own Shibarium, but they're doing their own burn protocol at 1.2%. And that's why these whales are trying to buy and manipulate it, because they're trying to get as much as they can. And then if you look at the volume, the fact that it's doing damn near $1 billion, right, in trading volume, I think all the way up until the 12, you're going to see it pump. And then you're going to see a massive dump once the burn protocol is initiated in the exchanges, because the whales are going to want their profit back. And I think that then it's going to be up to you to decide where you're going to buy and sell. And so the closer we get to Luna getting to a penny and such, the more videos you're going to see me do, because I've already explained with their burn protocol, it'll hit a penny easier than Shiba Inu's, because they only have to burn about 6 to 9, 10 trillion, right? Or 4 trillion. Yeah, about 6 to 9 trillion to hit a penny. And Shib has to burn a whole lot more. Let's keep it a buck.
And retail investors, I think they'll start buying again in the fourth quarter, specifically around October 2022. I think you'll start seeing some heavy buying activity.
Like you, we believe cryptocurrency is the future. It's freed our hard-earned capital.
Sorry, guys, I'm not on my premium account. Forgive me.
Activity in crypto and in the stock market, and I think that will give us a little bit of a bounce and get Shib going again. At least that's what I hope. But again, Shiba Inu is about low risk, high reward for me, right? I take a little bit of money. I think I got a couple $1,000 invested in Shiba Inu, and I got 100 million Shib.
That's not bad. I mean, and you got to be, I like the fact that he's risk averse, You have to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in the crypto market, you guys always hear me say, yo, don't put in your house, you know, your whole savings. Put in, I like to call it lunch money, you know, money that instead of, if you were to decide to go on a lunch that day, you know, because nowadays, damn near Whopper, some fries, and a Coke costs $20, right? A Burger King, you know, that's lunch money. You can put in what I call dating money, you know, for you guys that like to go on dinner dates with these young Jezebels, excuse me, young ladies. You know, you put in what you would spend on a first date, you know, 50 to $100. That's date money to me. Or club money. Okay. Everybody loves it when I say club money. Now, club money is when you're at the club and you decide to, you know, maybe go on a night on the town or split a bottle with your crew. You know, so club money is anywhere, you know, and I don't go to the club no more like that. I'm just saying club money is anywhere $100 to $500. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, anything else is up to you. This is why, like I said, it's not financial advice, but don't put in your house, man, or your whole savings. I want to get no mail. So I put in my whole savings. Like one of my boys, remember I said one of my boys, Ricky, shout out to him. This fool put his $16,000 in savings when it got listed on Robinhood. Now, luckily for him, Ricky can afford it because he's a very successful photographer. You know what I mean? He's done Fashion Week in New York and LA. So 16 bands, he can make that up in a month or two. That's nothing for him, right? But if 16 bands, that's your whole life savings, and you putting it in, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Ricky could afford to put 16 because he found that 16 bands in the savings account that he forgot that he had, right? But when it got listed in Robinhood, Shib did what, a 20% pump or 25%, something like that. It didn't really go crazy, right? And then it went down again. So you guys got to be very, very careful and mindful of how much you put in.
And, you know, low risk, $2,000, not a lot of money, at least in my financial world, but high reward. When will Shib get to a penny? Well, I think Shib will get to a penny somewhere in 2024.
Okay, and that's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. But if you know what I know, if you see what I see, I'm just saying. Hey, man, Shibarium is going to shock the world, shock the world, shock the world. I think, guys, always, just in case, listen, guys, always have a moon bag ready, guys. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Just have a moon bag ready. You feel me? But, you know, I've had so many people have prophetic dreams. You feel me? Talking about they saw Shib at 50 cents. I saw the dream where I saw Shib at $2, right? And that dream was crazy. Like I was going through, for those who haven't heard my dream, I was going through a wormhole, right? And I was just going through a wormhole, and it was me, my homie Milton, shout out to Milton, and some other people, just going through like a wormhole, okay? I don't know how else to explain it to you, but we're just going through a wormhole, and it's like, you know, wormholes are like portals that open up to other dimensions, right? For those who watch Avengers and stuff, or other worlds, or it can time travel, right? Well, this wormhole was kind of pushing, and I couldn't really do nothing. It was just being pushed forward. And then when I got out the wormhole, bro, it kind of looked like Spider-Man multiverse. You ever seen that? The Spider-Man multiverse? It kind of looked like that. It kind of looked like that anime, right? And I get out the wormhole, and I see this big old sign, vivid colors that I can't even describe to you, bro, because it's just like the brightest yellow, the brightest orange, the brightest blue. I see this big ass billboard, bro. This big billboard is the biggest billboard I've seen in my life, right? Just me, we just get out the wormhole, and like I come to understand, like, yo, Shiba Inu's $2, bro. And it was October, right? Now, am I saying that Shib is gonna hit $2 this October? That could have been a dream, because in the wormhole, I come to understand that the wormhole pushed me through into the future, right? So when I had the dream, people don't understand. I had the dream in what, February, March, right? So could it be this year? I don't know. I'm not saying that. It could be next year. I don't know. Could be 2024. I don't know. But a lot of you guys know that I'm a very believer in dreams. I know people are like listening right now. They're like, yo, this guy sounds high as heck right now. Nope. I'm very sober. Just my coffee. What I come to, people got to understand, like, I remember I've had dreams happen to me. I've had dreams that I was live streaming on YouTube and then I was doing something. And the next day I was live streaming on YouTube and then I was holding up a piece of paper, just like in the dream. And then when I healed up the piece of paper, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just like my dream. Or I had a dream that my ex-girlfriend, before I even had a girlfriend, I dreamed that she was, walking around my apartment and whatnot, with her open toes. And then when it happened in real life, when she was walking around my apartment with her open toes, I was like, wow, So I do believe that dreams happen. I think that, sometimes dreams are, I don't know how to explain it, man. Sometimes it's God allowing you a glimpse into the future. But then there's this whole talk about, well, maybe you just acted the dream out subconscious. I don't know about that. Okay. We can get into that in another debate, but I do believe that dreams happen because I've had dreams happen before. I've dreamed about other people, all of that,
Or 2025. I don't think it'll get to a penny in 2023 because we're going to still be in this recession and there's going to be a lot of fear out there in the market. So we're going to see a lot of roller coaster in the market in 2023, which includes the crypto market. But I think in 2024, things are going to start smoothing out in the economy.
I think that if Shib gets a mass adoption catalyst like El Salvador or Turkey or something like that, I think it could catapult Shib or Amazon even, right? That's all you need is a major adoption catalyst. And then you're off to the moon and racing. And then when that happens, guys, you think the FOMO that you see now that, you saw last November, October is crazy, or last May and April? No, the FOMO, when Shib gets that major adoption catalyst, is really going to catapult it. And you know what's dope? All y'all in the chat, while you see your family members calling you trying to FOMO in, you're going to be cashing out on them. Facts. You know what I mean? Or you can, buy the dips and then you can, compound your profits. Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Captain Cisco says, I need to see a profit. Hey, man, listen, bro. Life is very interesting. Life is very interesting. I'll leave it at that. Bro. Because you meet some people in life. I know you guys have to. And they'll tell you some things about you. And you'll be like, how do you know that? You feel me? There are people that watch you. They get to see you, Hopefully they're not evil. You know what I'm saying? Amen. But regardless, I cover myself daily with the blood of Jesus, bro. Facts. Because, this YouTube game, there's a lot of vultures. And I had to learn the hard way. A lot of shiesty characters on this YouTube platform. Amen.
In the market. And then I think by 2025, we're going to be back in another bull market. And I think that's the year, 2024, 2025, when Shiba Inu will go to a penny. And again, guys, it's not me telling you a lot of technical reasons why I don't do it. It's not because of the utility. It's not because of they're not on the Ethereum's blockchain anymore. They got their own blockchain. No, it's going to go to a penny when enough people get behind it and want it to go to a penny. That's when it goes to a penny and not any time before.
And he's right. As I said before, guys, it's about supply and demand. That's one of the reasons why Dogecoin went to a penny. It was about supply and demand. Okay. The greater the demand, the more of the supply is going to get eaten up. The more the supply is going to get eaten up, the higher the price will shoot up. It's basic math. It's nothing crazy. I don't disagree with what Richard is saying. I think that Shiba's going to surprise people sooner than later. That is my thing. Now, Berserker says, I'm going to be completely candid with y'all. I had a dream that the Ninja Black Ram 313 was going crazy on the live stream, but it was because of XRP. Hey, man, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, bro. I think it's going to happen, man. Black Rap going crazy over XRP. Guys, I've always said this. I said this about XRP, right? And you guys know XRP is the one like Neo. I've already explained why, man. Every time I talk about XRP, I got to get XRP Val on, and we just go crazy on XRP, right? He talks about, that's the only coin he talks. That's why I respect him. He only talks about XRP. He doesn't care about anything else. XRP, XRP, XRP. I love XRP too. Don't get me wrong. But you guys know how I feel about XRP is is a great buy at any price. I know that may sound crazy to you guys, but I'm buying XRP all the way up to $10. I don't care. So for me, XRP, I don't care if I buy it at 32 cents, if I buy it at 5 cents. I mean, I would prefer to buy it at 5 cents or less, or if I, then buy it at $5, right? But XRP to me is the one, man. And I think, and I've said it before, I think that if the XRP case were to end, it would literally go up to $10 within days. I think that XRP would do something that would bring in a lot of FOMO that would be crazy, right? And XRP, but I'm hearing some weirdo stuff. Remember how they faked us out before? I think they might try to do that again. And hear me out for a second. So remember when they said the SEC was 2 years ago, right, or so? When the SEC first went after XRP, what happened? A lot of people panic sold, including myself, right? Now, luckily at that time, I put a lot of my XRP into XLM and Ethereum, but still, they did that to scare y'all, to scare us. And I definitely fell for it because guess what? The SEC can do these fear-mongering tactics, but XRP is still popping in Japan. XRP is still being used in Germany, in Europe. XRP is doing all these other things outside of America. And that's one of the reasons why XRP is still a top 10 coin, guys. Even with the last 2 years, it went up to a number 3 coin. With all of the FUD and all of it being healed back, it's still been a top 10 coin. And at one point was a top 3 coin, right? So I think that XRP is going to do well, but I think they're going to do another fake out. I think they're going to make like a fake announcement of something like XRP loses, XRP then will crash, and then they'll say, oh, no, XRP didn't lose the case. They settled. I think they might do that just to get y'all out of here, man. You know what I mean? They did it before. Why wouldn't they do it again? These people are shiesty, man. Facts.
For that. So when this army of people get behind Shiba Inu the way they did Dogecoin, Shiba Inu is going to go to a penny. I believe that's going to happen in 2024 or 2025. That's just my opinion. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Shiba Inu. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Dogecoin. I'm not telling you to go out and buy anything. I'm just simply telling you what I'm going to be doing.
Exactly, guys. Like I said, when I have these conversations, I have these conversations like I would have them with my boy. Okay, the only difference is you're on the internet. I don't know. You might be driving, like Drone Trucker. You might be driving your truck right now. You might be laying in your bed. You might want to get up because it's almost 12:30. I don't know. Whatever you're doing, but I'm talking to you like you my homeboy and my homegirl. Like me and my boy E. When we go to, we go to the little lounge where we always get our little food at, and E rolls his eyes like he don't rock with Shiba Inu at all. And I call E the DGen OG because he's been doing DGen coins since 2018. He's been, these DGen coins now is the wave. E was making bread off DGen coins before it was even a term. Like he's been in that, right? And he understands crypto a lot better than I do. I've been asking him, you should YouTube. You definitely would get an audience because, we need more brothers in this space. Because he knows a lot more about crypto than I do, especially DGen coins. Although DGen coins is very high risky, man. Like, y'all DGens, y'all get rugged at least. If you like multiple DGens a week, you definitely, especially on the BSC smart chain, you getting rugged. You getting rugged, bro. You feel me? Now he said that if you're in a DGen coin for more than 24 hours, you might get rugged. He's like, look, if I'm up 2x, I'm taking the money and I'm dipping. I'm like, man, forget all that, bro. I ain't got time to be going in a coin and just trying to 2x and then just dip. No. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. But I do think, guys, that the market is doing this whole tipsy-turvy thing where we're going sideways, right? And I don't know. I mean, I'm still expecting a drastic crash to happen eventually. But he said that he expects Shiba to hit a penny 2024, 2025. I'm expecting Shib to hit a penny if they're able to do Shibarium the right way, man. That's facts, bro. Like anything else, like anything less than half a penny is unacceptable with Shibarium because the community's been waiting, bro. And once again, it's not financial advice. It's my opinion, you know, because it should definitely melt a zero. But then the FOMO should help to melt another zero. And that's a penny.
And why I continue to keep my position in Shiba Inu and not sell it. Because I know there are people out there that are selling out of Shiba Inu. They're selling out of Dogecoin and going to pursue other coins. But Shiba Inu is still, I believe, the 12th largest cryptocurrency, right? It's the 12th largest cryptocurrency. So I still think there is a lot of momentum left in Shiba Inu. And I think it will get to a penny and it's going to make me a crypto millionaire. You got to figure out.
Shiba Inu is ranked number 12 on CoinGecko, so I'll give him that. On Live Coin Watch is ranked number 14. Let's see where it's ranked on CoinMarketCap, because a lot of people, that's what most crypto YouTubers use the most, right? Let's see where Shib is ranked here. Shib is ranked number 15. Number 14. So, you know, he's right. I personally think, guys, I personally think have that moon bag ready. And guys, I got a new one for y'all. You guys ready? Oh, I got something. I got a new one for y'all. Yo, I got something for you guys. I got something for y'all. Hold on a second. I got something for y'all, man. I got something for y'all, man. Have the moon bag ready, but I got a super moon bag. Okay? I know you guys are like, golly, Solo. Here you go with your nerdy ass. A super moon bag, guys. What's that? If Shiba Inu hits 10 cents. Listen, guys, you guys got to wonder, why is December DeMarco making 3 Shiba Inu videos a day? Why? Why am I talking about Shiba Inu? Still, when you had all these other YouTubers trying to rebuke me for talking about Shiba Inu, and woe to them when they miss out. Woe to them when they FOMO in at the top. Because I'm going to be laughing. Not publicly, privately, of course. I'm not evil. So, but I'm going to laugh. A super moon bag. Yeah, man. We talking about Terra Luna Classic going to $1, and people think we're delusional. But I've already shown y'all guys the math. It's all about math. It's very simple. Math. Okay? How do you get to $1? You got to do math. How do you get rid of all these excess coins? You got to burn them. That decreases the volume. That decreases the circulating supply. It's all about math. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 - 1, it's math. That's all we're doing right now is math. Crypto, this is a math class, okay? But we're dealing with billions and trillions. Well, not trillions trillions of coins, but we're dealing with billions of market cap and millions in volume, or billions in volume too. It's all about math. So, you know, I got that moon bag ready. You feel me? I know some of y'all seen me make those how to set up limit orders for 50 cents, 40 cents. Listen, I'm not touching that. If that happens, like a year or two from now, cool, whatever, you know. But I think that we need a catalyst. Shibarium is going to be great, but we need a mass adoption catalyst. We need El Salvador or Turkey or we need Jeff Bezos and like a mass adoption catalyst. And it's going to happen. You know what, C.R. Frank? I went to the grocery store yesterday. They got the crypto machine. It's down right now. But they got two of them things, right? One of them was down. And I saw that they have Dogecoin, Chainlink, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and they have another one. I forgot. And I was surprised they had Chainlink, right? They don't have Shib yet. They have Shib, the other one, though. But makes you know, we just need a major adoption catalyst. And right now, you've probably heard a lot of your favorite financial YouTubers, not necessarily crypto, maybe crypto too, but, you know, stock traders or gold and silver buyers. You've heard of them probably talk about a reset, right? A financial reset. Hit one if you've heard that term. And you've even heard, you know, stock YouTubers and crypto YouTubers talk about a wealth transfer, right? Definitely. Okay. But yeah, man, you know, the super moon bag is, you know what I'm saying? But it might happen. I'm still going back to what Berserker said, though. When Berserker, I can't wait to see it. And I know Ram, if he's not watching this live, he'll watch the playback and he'll probably get a chuckle out of this. But you talking about Black Ram going crazy over XRP. Maybe that's a sign, Ram, you need to buy more XRP, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, a lot of, and you know, a lot of people might say, Solo, you're crazy, you've lost it. You know what? You know when I thought I was crazy, guys? I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I first bought Shiba Inu, I was like, what the heck am I doing? You know, because everybody was talking about Shib and Safe Moon. Now, I did sell 90% of my Safe Moon. You guys know that. And I made a nice little profit, like 4x, right? But there was something about Shiba when I saw it double every day in my portfolio. And then now you're hearing all these YouTubers talk about Shiba. You know what I'm saying? Camille Hedrick talking about Shiba. Talking about Shiba's going to go crazy. Jalen Wilson talking about Shiba going crazy. You know? I think that a lot of you guys are going to be very, very well pleased when Shibarium comes out. And for those that healed, you're going to be very happy. And for those that didn't buy Shiba, that feel like y'all missed out, and another one. Don't worry, guys. There's always another one. There's always another play. Trendsetter, man. I'm always ahead. For those of you who missed the Shiba train, if you're watching this video 6 months or, you know, 6 years from now, I don't know. By the time you watch this, I'll be in an island somewhere in the Maldives with a thick Moroccan model chick. You know what I'm saying? Kishu Inu after Shiba is going to be Kishu. Facts. Now, I know it's not doing too hot right now, but they got one of the biggest influences in the crypto space, Andrew Lian. They got him co-signing this coin, and they're working to make Kishu a payment gateway. After Shiba is going to be Kishu, man. But they gotta burn a lot of coins. I mean, they got too much, and the volume right now is trash. You know what I mean? And also, man, you guys know also, man, Volt Inu is going to do well too. Dojalon Mars is going to do. They all Satama. Sheena Inu, y'all slept on this one. I told y'all about this back in April. And then it went from when I talked about this coin, bro, it was at a $2,000 or $3,000 market cap. And then it went to a $50 million market cap in 2 days, right? And I think that, you know, on the next run up, Sheena Inu is going to do well. Dojalon Mars, I've been sleeping on y'all, but I made a video. You know, apologize. I think Dojalon Mars is going to do well. Shout out to the Dojalon Mars gang. You feel me? Volt is going to do well. But you know what? Another coin we got to talk about that, you know, I really haven't paid a lot of attention to is Shinja. You know, Shinja, Shinobi is going to do well. But let's keep it a buck. Shib is the trendsetter. Let's Shib and Doge. We got to put Doge there too because Doge started that wave. So those two, you know, with Doge and Shiba, you can't lose. With something like Shinobi, it's all about timing, bro. Because if you got into Shinobi right here, I know you're hurting right now. I know you're hurting bad right now. If you got into Shinobi right here, I know you're hurting right now. But Shiba and Doge, those trendsetters, they're going to push the marker, especially Shiba. I think Doge is going to shock a lot of people. I can see Doge going up to 88, 90 cents. You know what I mean? And I think that Doge, as long as they got Vitalik and Elon Musk, just those two. I mean, because you guys do know that Vitalik is on the Dogecoin Foundation, right? I mean, I've said that many times. That shouldn't be new information unless you're just brand new to my channel. But if you got Vitalik and Elon Musk pushing Doge, and we know that Elon probably owns a big bag of Doge. Elon Musk is not going to let Doge fail. Because Tesla will, I can see Tesla within a year accepting Dogecoin. They already talked about this. So that's nothing new. I'm not seeing anything new. Remember when Elon said we're going to be accepting Bitcoin and Doge, and then they changed their mind? I do think they will eventually accept Doge. I do. Because Elon wants us to co-opt a coin, and he found one, right? But I think that for anybody who doesn't have a lot of money right now, Shib is the one, bro. And then you can compound your profits to XRP. That's not financial advice. That's just what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Facts.
Where you going to be investing your money? You got to figure out how you're going to build your wealth. You got to figure that out, right? What I can tell you, this is the perfect time to be investing while everything's on sale in the crypto market, in the stock market.
Gold and silver. Yeah, this is. And once again, this is one of the reasons why, and this is how you know that a lot of people, they don't see, there's something psychological about seeing your portfolio down, right? It doesn't make you feel good, does it? Nobody wants to talk about crypto when it's down because it's depressing. You look at your portfolio, you may have had, $100,000 portfolio, and now you look at it, it's worth 10,000, right? Or maybe even $1 million. Shout out to my millionaires. Now your portfolio is down to 90,000 or 100,000. Nobody wants to hear about buying more crypto when your portfolio is down 90% from $1 million down to 100,000, or from 100,000 down to 10,000. Nobody wants to talk about crypto. Nobody wants to hear about buying dollar cost averaging. But guys, like Warren Buffett, the great Warren Buffett says, millionaires are made in a bear market, and crypto billionaires are made in a bear market. That's my saying, the second part. Okay, guys? I think that, and this is one of the reasons why I make those videos, is like to show like, yo, you ain't got to put the whole kitchen sink in when you buy Shib. Boom, $5. You want to buy XRP? Cool. Put 25 in. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got more bread, you got two, 3 racks. I mean, whatever you want to do, just don't put in your life savings. You got to be very smart with this, right? And also know when to buy. Stop buying at the top. See, this is one of the reasons why this is going to be the crazy part. When all of this starts running, I know for a fact people going to ask me, because they did this last time, should I buy at the top? And I'm going to tell you, I don't know, because, every time it's at the, see, this is how I know it's going to be at the top, is when I have multiple people ask me, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Maybe go in a little bit, right? And then they go all in. They don't get boom, right? Last time, I should have known when it was at the top, is when Black women asked me to come on their YouTube channel. So if that happens again, I'll know it's going to be the top. That's when that's when I'm going to be like, okay, time to cash out. When the POG's hitting you up and the women are coming to you, then it's time to cash out or take profits.
Perfect time to be building wealth, man. So if you're out there keeping your money under your mattress in your bedroom, keeping your money in a cookie jar in the kitchen cabinet, or if you're keeping your money in the bank, you may want to consider how to multiply it. And one of those ways.
So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I made $49,000 in the last 30 days copying and pasting. Luckily, you don't have to be smart for it, because all it is just copying.
You made $49,000 and your car looks like that. Come on, man. Stop the cap. I mean, these y'all seen that commercial? Like, we wind it back. You see a bunch of things in the back of his car, man. At least clean the car first before you make the video. We don't believe you, player. Somebody should have told them in the advertisement, like, yo, bro, you might want to clean your car first. Hey, yo, Master Tactics. H-Bar is going to do very well, man. H-Bar and Near, because they got listed on Coinbase, they're going to do great. They're going to do great in the future. I don't have a date for you, but the fact that they're going to be listed or they've already listed on Coinbase is going to be great. It's going to be great. I mean, how y'all seen that car commercial, all that stuff? I made $49,000. He got a vacuum in the back of the car. His car looked like it ain't been cleaned in months. Yeah, I mean, yo, you better take that $49,000 and get a cleaning lady, my G. Facts.
One of those ways, in my opinion, that you should multiply is investing in the stock market and investing in the crypto market. Now, again, you need to do your research and figure out what's right for you, what lines up with your financial plan.
And this is why I'm not a financial advisor, because your financial situation might be different from mine. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because like I said, Master Tactics is a baller. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Master Tactics. I'm trying to be like Boston Dada, Drone Trucker. These guys are ballers. You know, I'm trying to get on their level. You know what I mean? But you gotta, when you go in, you gotta understand, first of all, you gotta understand the utility, the usage of the crypto that you're going in, the purpose, right? Then you look at the team or who's behind it. What is it that they're trying to achieve, right? Then you got to look at the market cap. And then questions like, how do I make $1 million will be answered, because then if you're in a coin, you'll be able to do the math. That, once again, guys, it comes down to math. Okay, Leo? And if you want to know what coins you need to be a millionaire, I'll make a Patreon video on that today, just for you. If you're not a Patreon, get on the wave. Because this month on the Patreon, I'm really pushing myself. We're going to make 6 figures this month. 7 if you follow all my plays. Like, I'm really pushing it this month because it's time for us to see results in a bear market. Okay? It's time for us to really get this guap. Now, I mean, we still doing staking. We ain't doing no lending. We still doing staking. We should, the airdrop game is dried up. Remember, brothers were making money on my Patreon on the airdrop game. One brother was making $500 a week just off airdrops, free airdrops. That game dried up a long time ago. So we got to figure out a new game now. Now it's time for a new game, okay? So we're going to get into that.
What lines up with your financial freedom plan? You need to figure that out, but figure it out, because there is no better time to buy assets than when they are on sale, when they are trading at discounts. You buy low, guys, and then you sell high some point in the future. So right now is buy low. You can buy low right now, and then you hold them.
It's very much common sense, but a lot of people have the opposite strategy. They buy high and sell low. And once again, I talk to some people like that, and it's about being patient. Like for a lot of people, I will say it like this, man. If you're the type of person where you get anxiety over trading or you're impatient, just put the money, buy some crypto, and then just forget about it. Check it a year or two later. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all are gonna drive yourselves crazy looking at your portfolio every day. Like in 2019, I didn't look at my portfolio, bro. I would look at my portfolio once every 6 months because it was just too, like, you guys think this is bad now? Back in 2019, man, Bitcoin was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. You know what I'm saying? 8,000. Now people are tripping about it being at 19,000. Back in 2017, this was like an all-time high. You feel me? So it's about being patient and understanding that, eventually it'll go up. And the worst case scenario, guys, because I know I'm sounding like a moon boy today, but the worst case scenario is you have to wait till the next halving, the next bull run, which will be in 2024. That's the worst case scenario. But if you're in Luna and if you're in Shiba, you're going to be happy. With Luna, I think it's going to do well this month. And then I think Shib, depending on when Shibarium launches, it'll do well as well, Now, I'm not saying it'll go to a penny, but it still should do very well. Should do very, very well.
Until the future. And then you sell them at a premium. That's how you build wealth, right? Drop me some comments and let me know what you think about.
All right, so let me say this to Mr. Richard Fain. You know, I mean, I agree with about 90% of the video. And you guys notice that this time, I'm, you know, like I said, I appreciate the brother for going back and doing his due diligence. I do believe that Mr. Fain will be very wealthy. I think that Mr. Fain might regret selling all of his Shib at a penny, but who knows? He seems like a smart guy, so I think he might sell a big bag and then he might hold the bag for later on. Who knows, right? But I think that his analysis is dope. The fact, remember, he made a video about a year ago saying he ain't rocking with crypto. Now he's, you know, now I see him making videos talking about Shiba Inu. He's also talking about Dogecoin, other coins too, right? So the fact of the matter is that he's a smart guy. He understands this now, right? And he was smart before getting into crypto. But what it is about crypto is it's simple math. It is. Once and a lot of and unfortunately for us Negroes, a lot of us weren't good at math, right? So that's why we hate math. But what it is it's very simple. Once you understand the utility of cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, the fact that this is the new technology, is the blockchain, right? And crypto is just a tool that to be used in that blockchain. You understand it makes sense. Now, if you are watching this video, you're still very, very early. I highly recommend that you watch my utility video that I made. That's probably one of my best crypto videos of all time, where I talk about the utility of crypto and whatnot. I really caught the Holy Ghost on that video. I really did, bro. I was cooking with that baking soda, man, in that video, because I was just spitting in that video, right? But yeah, guys, Luna Classic, man, we still waiting. Like I said, we still waiting for that 1.2% tax burn implementation. The fact is, Luna Classic is the hottest coin right now in crypto. Everybody's talking about it. Luna Classic, the community is very bullish, right? We have a very bullish community. We're already listed on all the major exchanges. And guys, and I don't say this disrespectfully, but these whales, they're going to treat it like a meme coin. They're going to treat it like a meme coin, okay? Oh, Yokov. Yeah, Yokov. I'm glad you brought this up. I'm so glad. See, this scares me. We got to talk about this. Yokov, we got to talk about this. Did you see the Pope and the Vatican are moving their money by October 1st? Yes, let's talk about this. So the Vatican, right? Hold up. We're going to talk about this, man, because this is crazy. Because the Pope made a deadline that they got to move all their money by October 1st. Hold on. We're going to talk about this. This is one of the reasons why you want to be careful now keeping your money in banks. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find a better article. And Yakov. Is that really your name, or are you trolling with that, man? Yakov, whatever. Hold on, man. Let me pull this article up, man, because I find this very, very interesting. I posted this on Instagram, actually. So I'm glad that you reminded me about this. You know, hold on, man. Let me see if I can find this. One second, guys. I see. I gotta be better prepared. Don't worry, guys. We'll get it right. So the Vatican is moving all their money, right? Hold on a second. Let's do this here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, this is very important. This is very important, guys. That's one of the reasons why I got to pull this up. Because now they're talking about moving all the money from the Vatican inside the bank. But hold on, guys. Let me find this right here, bro. Okay, we got a bunch of people leaving who don't care. That's good. That's good. Let those people miss out on this info. Because right now, what's going to happen, I think they're afraid of bank runs. That's what I'm afraid. That's what I think. right? That's what I think. I think they're afraid of bank runs and whatnot. Hold on one second, guys. Let me do this right here, man. And shout out to Richard Fain too, by the way, for the video. Once again, appreciate you, bro. You know. This is Labor Day weekend, man. Hold on one second. So while we waiting for this to pull up, I'm going to take a drink of my water. You feel me? Okay. McDonald's Wi-Fi acting up as usual. Dang, bro.
Now, I received this from one of our subs, one of our mods, very good friend, a couple of hours ago. And I didn't see this when it came out. Maybe you all know what the hubbub is and why it even exists or why any of this is going on, but I don't know about it. Okay? No.
You know what I think? You know why I think the Vatican is moving all their money? Speculation time. Speculation time. I think they're moving all their money because they know the banks are about to feel it. You saw what happened in China. I think that was a foreshadowing, right, of people doing bank runs. And I think that if anybody would be privy to that information, it would be the Pope. Because the Pope is one of the most powerful figures in the world. So why not keep all that money in-house? Because of the fact that if people are going to be doing bank runs and then banks aren't able to cover it, well, the Vatican would be stuck too. And the Vatican, they're the. Did you know the Vatican is their own country? That little Vatican Square, they're recognized as their own country, dog. And they're richer than a lot of countries. So I think that the Vatican would rather be in control of their own money than be there. So maybe something is going to happen after October. And me personally, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm not keeping a lot of my money in banks. No, sir. This is why I'm in crypto. This is why I got a ledger. Make sure ledger.com. You guys know, not your crypto, not your keys. I always talk about this. Have a ledger, tracer, or Descent wallet. Don't order it from Amazon because it could be tampered with. Get the ledger, tracer, or Descent wallet. Get it from the official websites. Okay? Because what's going to happen if, and I know that may sound insane, but if China, the world's second biggest economy, if they can have bank runs, you don't think that could happen in America? And now the Pope is pulling out all the funds from all over the world, all the different, churches and whatnot that they got. Now they're putting it into their own bank. Does the Pope know something we don't know? Speculation time? I think so. I think so, guys. And this is scary. This should be bigger news than it is.
I didn't. I had no clue, Deborah. Okay? But I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to read it to you guys now. So it does say that Pope Francis instructs the Vatican entities to move all of the funds to the Vatican Bank by September 30th. It's from the newsroom, August 23rd, 2022, 5:51 a.m. The link to the story is down below in the description.
We got Black Ram 313 in the building. Hey, yo, Ram, we talked about you earlier, man. Hey, man, a brother had a dream about you, Ram. No flamingo, man. But, Ram, you might want to stock up on XRP, bro. Shout out to Black Ram. You know I'm always pleasure. Pause. Let me. It's always a pleasure to see Black Ram in my chat. You know, he's a YouTube legend. Let me post this for Black Ram in case he didn't see this. Because maybe Ram, this is for you. This is a prophecy. It says, I'm going to be completely candid with you. I had a dream that the ninja Black Ram 313 was going crazy on a live stream, but it was because of XRP. Okay, Ram? So you do with that information as you will. Because you know how I feel about XRP, Ram. You know how I feel about XRP. Yes, Master Tactics. Yes. Credit unions, make sure that they're local, safer than banks. If I were you, if you're with Chase, nope. A Bank of America, definitely nope. Charles Schwab, I don't know, they might be banks too. Nope. US Bank, nope. Man, get you a credit union account, fam. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I don't keep a lot of my funds in the bank. Only absolutely what I can't use for crypto, because now they got crypto credit cards and stuff like that. And on Coinbase, with your crypto debit card, you earn rewards. I'm getting that XLM, bro. 4% every purchase, my G. Let's get it. XLM. Yes, sir. That's a coin too, man. But yeah, Ram, you definitely want to get more XRP too. If you can't get XRP, XLM is dope. XLM is dope. Yeah, if you got Wells Fargo, I wouldn't, because if bank runs happen in America, what does that mean? What does that mean? Because it happened in China. I already showed you guys the video footage. That's facts.
And it comes from the CatholicNewsAgency.com. It is public information. This is no intention to do any copyright infringement on anyone. We're simply reading the story for information. Now, here you go. Pope Francis has ordered that the Holy See and connected entities move all financial assets to the Institute for Works of Religion, or IOR, commonly known as the Vatican Bank. The Pope's rescript issued August 23rd clarifies the interpretation of a paragraph in the new constitution of the Roman Curia, and I don't know those words. It looks like predicate evangelum. I know evangelum. Promulgate.
Remember, the Vatican, guys, they're their own country. They have their own constitution and everything. So who is the president or the king of the Vatican? It's the Pope. Let's keep it a buck. The Pope is don't they call him Master Supreme Leader or something like that? Isn't that the technical term? The Grand Pompous Master Supremo. You know what I'm saying? Something, I don't know. It's something crazy like that, right? The Pope, the Vatican is their own country. And they're one of the most, they're one of the smallest countries, but one of the most powerful countries in the world. And y'all think the Vatican is just a church. No, it's a country. They have their own bank. And yeah, I know some of y'all watch Indiana Jones. They probably got their own tombs too, as does the American government, probably. Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, conspiracy theory, solo. Once again, guys, it's not a conspiracy that the Vatican is one of the richest countries in the world, richer than a lot of your countries. But they don't get listed in rich countries. Why is that? They keep their own books. That's I'm telling you guys, the rabbit hole goes deep, man. When we're talking about money, the rabbit hole goes deep. It goes deep.
In March. According to Francis, the Rescript financial and liquid assets held in banks other than the IOR must be moved to the Vatican Bank within 30 days of September 1st, 2022. The IOR, based in the Vatican City State, has 110 employees and 14,519 clients. As of 2021, it looked after 5.2 billion euros or $5.6 billion of client assets, though commonly called a bank.
Yeah, man. I keep telling you guys, man, you guys got to start migrating. Go to the Trendsetter Crypto channel, bro. Because on that channel, I'm in the crypto algorithm. If you're on the Shadow Realm channel, you need to like crypto. You need to do a migration. You need to go on the Trendsetter Crypto TV channel. TRENDSETTER Crypto TV. Okay, that's where you're gonna find me. Facts. Or you can find me on Patreon. Because this channel, bro. Listen, this channel, the Shadow Realm channel. Once Shiba Inu hits $1, this channel will never exist again. So if you're on the Shadow Realm channel, The only reason I'm talking to y'all is because this is the channel where, I'm still going to be doing my new series called The Wall Doesn't Exist, okay? And that's where I'm going to be cooking your favorite YouTubers. No disrespect to you, Ram. You're not part of the Cook series. Ram is okay, but some of these other guys, they got to get cooked. It is what it is. Let's keep going.
Bank, the IOR, is technically a financial institute with no branches working within the Vatican City to provide services to clients, which include the Holy See and connected entities, religious orders, clergy, Catholic institutions, and Holy See employees. The IOR, its number of clients saw its number of clients decline by 472 from 14,991 clients at the end of 2020 to 14,519 in 2021. Nearly half of its clients.
Black Ram said, I had a dream XLM hit $50. That's very... So if XLM is $50 in your dream, where do you think XRP would be? XRP should be at 100 then, right? And man, I'm telling you guys, man, one day you might look in your bank account and instead of seeing dollars, it'll say you own 0.05 XRP or something like that. That might be crazy. But if you have a bank account one day, you might look and you might be like, what the heck is this? The way the dollar is working, we'll see, guys. Because right now, remember in the last stream we talked about BRICS, Russia and China now? They really coming strong. And what is old Joe doing? He's eating pudding, right? I mean, I don't care what you think about Trump, but if Trump was here, a lot of the stuff, Taiwan and China, that wouldn't be going on right now. Because Trump Trump don't play those type of games, man. But Joe Biden, he's part of the wokey woke. He'll do whatever. When I heard him say that China isn't bad, I was like, that's a wrap. And don't get me started on his son. Anyway, I'm on Patreon only once Shiba hits $1. Hey, man, I'm not even, bro. Once Shiba hits $1, bro, like I said, bro, if Shiba hits $1, bro, I'll be on the Trendsetter Crypto TV channel. And I'm going to just tell y'all, take profits. I'm going to just tell y'all that. If it hits $1, and then you won't hear from me for a long time, guys. I might be, you might hear me pop up somewhere in the Maldives. If that's right. You won't hear from me, man. Nah, bro. Listen, Shiba Inu hits $1, guys. For my Patreon, we're doing a get together, man. That's facts. If you're a Patreon, we'll do a get together. I'll do like a world tour for my Patreon, bro. But you got to be on my Patreon to find out where am I be. And then we'll use the Patreon funds to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay me because if you're a Patreon, you're already automatically in. You know what I mean? But yeah, Shiba Inu hitting $1. You know what, Ram? It sounds crazy, but I don't think it's crazy. I think it'll happen. And, you just got to be patient. That's it. The next bull run is going to be so epic. It's going to catch so many people off guard, bro. Because right now, we're still expecting the market to go down, and whenever the next bull run happens, right? But the next bull run is gonna shock a lot of people, man. It is. 2024, 2025 is gonna be one for the record books, man. And I'm gonna be in the Maldives with my Armenian wife or girlfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She half Armenian and Japanese and a quarter black. You feel me? Gotta have a little black. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a little black,
In 2019 were religious orders. According to its annual report, the financial institution's $19 million net profit in 2021 was also down from $44 million in 2020 and $46 million in 2019. In his August 23rd rescript, Pope Francis said Article 219, paragraph 3 of the predicate evangelium must be interpreted to mean that the activity of asset manager and
Yeah. So basically, in other words, what she's saying is they're moving all the money the Vatican is, okay? 3 Pharaoh Towers said buy and hold Luna Classic Lunch UST Luna 2 must return and remain over $1 permalock by the 14th. Use public debt, crypto human rights. USA is indebted to lunch buyers and holders in USA silver and gold coins. Okay. Do you have like an article about that? Because that's new to me. But me personally, I mean, nothing wrong with Luna, Luna 2, but I think the greater upside for profits would be Luna Classic and UST. I definitely think will do well as well. I think all of them will do well. But for me, when I'm looking at potential profit, I'm just looking at Luna Classic. And I told you guys last time that I wouldn't stake. I did stake a little bit. I started staking about. This is the crazy part. I staked originally $28, right? Then I moved it up to about $40 worth of lunch. And now in a day and a half, with my staking has already accrued over 234 Luna. And that's off a small amount, right? That's off a very, very small amount, whatnot. So hold on a second, guys. I'll show you. Why not? Why not? I'm not scared. I'll show you this, boom. So when you see that it's a very small amount that I started, right? So I got about 150,000 lunch, not a lot, that I'm staking. And this is in a day and a half, 234, okay? And it's 20 coins. You can see that with the staking amount, I'm getting a little bit of USTC. I'm getting lunch. I'm also getting some other coins that I didn't even know, okay? And so this is just staking. And so imagine, guys, if I'm getting 1,000, let's say I get 1,000 a week, and then Luna Classic hits $1, that means that I can just cash out the staking rewards and then pay my rent. That's it. You do 1,000 every week. That's what, 4,000 a month? Listen, man, I live very frugally. I can make that work. And then imagine if Luna Classic then goes up to $100 in 4 years from now. I'm still going to be staking. And then that $1,000 might be $10,000. And I ain't never ever got to touch my XRP. Well, of course I'm going to touch my XRP because, I got to pay the government. And then also, guys, we're going to, start businesses and whatnot. And that would be for Patreon because I won't make that public. But we'll start nonprofit businesses and profit businesses as well. Okay, guys. Should you stake? Remember, guys, I told you guys I wasn't going to stake. I changed my mind. Like I said, I'm only doing a small amount. This is the small amount that I'm staking. I'm staking on allnodes.com. That's what I'm using, right? I'm not saying that you should stake, guys. I'm not, because I was against staking initially, but I've already earned 234. This is in a day and a half of staking. I started Saturday night at 5 p.m., right? So if I'm earning 100 a day, every 10 days, that's 1,000. Like I said, man, and it hits $1. If Luna Classic hits $1 in a month, hey, Jacob, when do you think Luna Classic is going to hit $1? In a month or 2 or 3 or 4? Let me know. I don't know. I think that it's going to be great. I think whenever Luna Classic hits $1, that doesn't mean I'm not going to take profit. Of course, I'm still taking my profits, but I'll probably then reinvest and buy the dips, and then I'll stake, and then I'll just eat off the staking rewards, man. This is how it's supposed to be. But yeah, man, make sure to join my Patreon for more information. You guys see the burn calculator right here. Right now, we're at a $2 billion market cap. If the burn was implemented, right, guys? If the burn was implemented right now, that means 241 billion Terra Classic would be burned today, which would then be a US dollar value amount of 24 million. Wow. If the burn was implemented today. And I think the burning protocol, I mean, this is, like I said, this is the hottest coin in the streets. It is. And do I think there's going to be a pullback? Yes, of course. I mean, nothing goes up straight, right? But I think that a lot of people, you got to be very strategic with where you sell and how much you sell, depending on your own amount, right? So me personally, I'm not selling everything when it hits a penny. I got my bigger bags are going to be at about 7 and 9 cents. And then I definitely plan on buying the dips. And then if I can increase my staking position, then that's fine, because that's how you should be doing it in crypto, in my opinion, right? So Terra Luna Classic is up, guys, 42%. It's the hottest crypto right now. $2 billion market cap. Volume is insane because a lot of people, let's just keep it real, the whales are trying to get their money back. And honestly, guys, I say this not disrespectfully, but once the 1.2% is implemented, the whales are going to treat this like a meme coin. They kind of already are. Ooh, hey, 1 billion in volume hit again. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. Hold on. Let's see how much we got staked. Let's see how much we got staked. Terra, our stake. I think last time I checked was 7%, right? So let's see how much is staked currently. It's 7.25%, guys. We're getting closer and closer to that 10% mark. Closer and closer, right? Like I told you guys, we need 10% to be staked. That is going to help keep the price up, okay? We're at 7.25%. 500 billion have already been staked. That is good. That is very, very good. Do I have a video on how to stake it? Anthony, yes, I do. Go on my Patreon, sir. Right? It's very reasonable, $5 a month. It's like 40-something cents per day, okay? And I show you from A to Z how to stake it. I show you how to make your own Terra wallet and how to stake it on Terra Station. So make sure to join my Patreon because that's where I give it up, okay? That's where I have to give it up. Jacob says I have 7 limit orders. I'm letting it ride. Okay, so Jacob is here for the long term. He said he got 7 limit orders. He finna let it ride. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Terra Luna, listen, man, if you're in crypto, you got to understand why this coin is so hot. This is like Ram, we treating this like a meme coin right now. 1.2% tax implement. Imagine, and CZ Binance, they own half the supply. So people are wondering, well, why would Binance want it? Very simple. Because if Binance implements this, guess where Luna is going to be traded the most at? And how does Binance make their money? They make it off of fees. So yeah, they burn 1.2%, but guess what? Binance is going to get that money back in fees, because when you look at the trading volume right now, a billion in market volume, what? This is crazy. We haven't seen that in a minute. We haven't, you know. I mean, Shiba Inu did it a couple weeks ago, but we haven't seen a lot of coins do billions in that outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum in the top 5, of course. You know, we haven't seen that in a minute, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice, man. There's a lot of people. If you hold on, you know, if you can't hold on to $1, man, then take some profits at 10 cents. But don't take out profit too soon, and don't take out profit too late, because if it goes to 36, you might want to take profit because it might retrace, or it might go to 45. I don't know. It's not financial advice. You take profit when you think is good. But you ain't going to tell me you're going to look at your portfolio and it's $1 million, and you're just gonna be like, I'll wait for 2 million. You greedy bastard. Take some money out. If it's at $1 million, take at least a quarter. Yeah, I mean, but you greedy bastards, y'all go wait. Yep, no, it's at $1 million. I'll wait for 2. And then y'all gonna come on YouTube mad at me, be like, my portfolio wasn't $1 million, Solo. You told me not to. Nah, I never told you what to do. I told you need to do what's best for you. Amen. Amen. Y'all, some of y'all get really greedy. You got $1 million in your portfolio, and you ain't gonna cash at least a quarter out? 250,000? Nah, shoot. Man, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Anthony says, how soon do you think we can get to a penny? When the burn protocol is implemented, I think we would hit a penny within 30 days. Now, $1 would probably take a bit longer, but I think we would hit a penny within 30 days. I think we would hit 10 cents within 90 days. I think we would hit $1 within 120. It really depends on the FOMO, bro. You know what? Ask me when the burn, ask me a week after the burn is implemented. Then I have a better answer for you. But I think it could hit $1 within 120, 150 days. I think it can hit 10 cents within 90 days. Definitely. From when the burn protocol is enacted. Jacob says, I believe those in this chat are going to be millionaires. Yes, I decree and declare. Yes, I decree and declare it. Yes, I decree and declare it. People in this chat, if you follow in the place, whether it's Luna or Shiba or both, you're going to be millionaires. And I decree and declare we will also have billionaires. I'm very bold with my declaration. In Jesus' name, amen. I decree and declare it. Yes. I decree and declare. You know why? You got to have faith. Even to be in crypto, you got to have faith to believe that something will happen. For the positive upside, you got to. You got to. Ram says, which will reach $1 first, Luna or Shiba? I think Luna would definitely hit $1 first. Definitely. Because it has less of a supply. Right? It has less of a supply. So, and then you have that burn protocol that'll be implemented on these exchanges. So it'll make it easier for that to hit $1. So yeah, I definitely think Luna will hit $1 first. But I think Luna, if Shiba Inu, if the devs pay attention to what Luna does, I think they'll do Shibarium right. And I think that they might then help Shibarium to be able to burn a lot of coins to get it to $1. Because I think that what we're going to see with the FOMO coming into Luna Classic and the spikes and all of that, I think that it's gonna steal a lot of thunder from cryptos. And you know, Shiba Inu, Ram, we've talked about this. Shiba Inu's always been one of those cryptos that has phenomenal marketing, right? I don't think they want to be outshined by Luna Classic. I think that they're gonna look at this and be like, you know, if we really want to get this thunder going, let's make Shibarium into what everybody thinks that it should be, right? So I do think Luna will pump first. And I think Luna will hit $1 first. I think Luna will hit a penny first. But I think when it's all said and done, Shiba Inu, we're all going to be talking about Shiba. After October till the end of the year, everybody's going to be talking about Shiba. From October till, and the further we get into the new year, people are going to be talking about Shiba. Jacob says, my first limit will hit 1 million at a penny. Okay. Hey, bro, listen, that's you. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. My first profit point is a little sooner, okay? It's a little sooner. Now, if you're on Patreon, I already told y'all where it's at. If you watch my old YouTube videos, then you might know already. But I changed my profit points. It's crazy. I'm schizo with it. I change it like every day. But now I've got very good numbers that I'm secure in and whatnot. I think my bulk is going to be from a penny to about 10 cents is going to be my about 70 or 80% of my bulk. And then I'll definitely be looking to buy dips. But I think we're going to have a crash first before we even get to that number. And I do think that if we get to a penny or we get to 10 cents, that there'll be a massive dip too, because a lot of people are going to be taking profits. So then it's up to you to make sure that you have the cojones to stay with your plan, or you might have to adapt and readjust your plan. But I do think it'll go up to $1, because if you compound those interests, you can always buy more at the dips. I know that's right. Millionaires and billionaires. Yeah. Yep. It's just a matter of time, guys. Is it going to happen today or tomorrow? Probably not. But guys, like I said, let's just wait for the burn protocol to get implemented and see what happens. Right now, it's the calm before the storm. They're talking about the burn protocol being implemented on the 12th, and then it may get listed on the exchange on the 20th or next month. Right now, it's the calm before the storm. I would buy at a dip, but if you want a dollar cost average right now, I wouldn't be mad at that either, to be honest. But I do think it's going to dip again because the whales. You seen this action right here. Let's go back, man, to the 4 hour. You know what I mean? The whales, boom, boom, boom. I think that we might get a dip back to the 16 marker. That's definitely where I'm going to be looking to buy more. If I were to buy, I wouldn't buy right now because right now it's at the top. But if you feel like, I got to get it now. I mean, don't, let's say you got $100. What I would do is I would put 25 in, you know what I mean? And then I just, because 25 will get you 750,000. Not 750, it'll get you 75,000, right? And yeah, $50 right now will get you 150,000. So, but you can get it lower. You just have to be patient. So it's up to you guys. Jacob says, I change it every day, laughing at me. Yep. Anthony says, you think Shiba still has the better community? I mean, how do you define if a community is better than one or the other? Do you do it by numbers? Do you do it by how long the community members hold a coin? I think if we're talking about community, XRP has the best community. You seen all the crap that the XRP army had to go through in the last 2 years? And then you should be proud of yourself if you've been holding XRP since the SEC came after XRP, you should be proud of yourself because that takes real commitment. It does. So if we're talking about the best community, I think Shiba has the most bullish community, but I think XRP has the most loyal community, if that makes sense. The most loyal community is definitely XRP because they've been through some stuff. But the most bullish community is definitely Shiba and Luna right now. Definitely. But you guys know when XRP comes back, the XRP army, they're going to be talking a lot of smack, y'all. Hey, and you guys know me. Hey, listen, I don't care what anybody says. I'm XRP Army. I'm Shiba Navy. I'm Luna Air Force. I'm part of all the communities because I actually be in the Reddits. I'll be in the Telegrams. So, I'm a community hopper. What can I say? I love all the communities. I'm taking out my salary at a penny and ride it out. Okay, well, if you take out I'm not mad at that. If you make your salary at a penny, I'm not mad at that. But remember, man, when you get that blessing, don't forget your boy Jones, man. You know what I mean? See, a lot of you guys are going to forget about me. Y'all going to make your money. Y'all going to buy your houses. Y'all going to go to the Maldives with, your POG and all that. I get that. But don't forget about your boy Jones, man. I need that 5% commission charge. You feel me? Hey, man. For real. Ram says, I think we all will be rich by 2030 at the least, hoping for sooner, though. Hey Ram, listen, bro. I love you like a brother. I really do. But I told you, man, get 1 million Luna, man. And I know you, Ram, if anybody can hodl, you get that 1 million Luna, you stake 10% of it, and then you hold the rest to $1. And Ram, you're going to be in Thailand sooner than you think, sir. Trust me on this. You know what I mean? I get that Sheena. I get the same vibe from Luna right now that I got from Sheena. I'm getting the same vibes right now, Ram. call it intuition, call it whatever you want, call it a knowing. I don't know. Call it whatever you want, but I'm getting the same vibes that I got when I got into Sheena. I'm getting the same vibes. Berserk says, I'm going to try for $50 now. Yeah, you know, $50, guys, like I said, that'll get you about 150K, a little less than that. You know, like I said, you listen, don't follow me. You do what you got to do. Ryan James says, I need me a penthouse, a private plane, a jetpack, passport ready. Hey, listen, if you're going to get yourself a private plane, buddy, you're gonna need a lot of Luna. Matter of fact, you might want to start with Shib first. He talking about a private plane, a penthouse. We know. That sounds fly to me. It does. Jacob says, smart thinking. I truly believe it's there. I've thought of this. Look at all variables. They must get buy-in from people before they can launch a CDBC. Yeah. You know, that's happening sooner than we think, right? And unfortunately, I don't understand. If you're in crypto, why would you want to be in a CBDC? Why? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Hit this water, you know. Drone trucker. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. You know, brother. I turned a new leaf. You know what I'm saying, brother? you can just send me some Luna to my Terra wallet. How about that? Know what I'm saying? How about that? Matter of fact, you know, let's just do this right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Let's go into this wallet, man. Like I said. And then also you can swap coins too. So once you withdraw the rewards, and by the way, guys, I'm brand new to doing Terra wallets. I highly recommend, don't show people this. The only reason I'm showing y'all this is because the price is still low right now. If this hits $1, you ain't gonna see nothing. You ain't gonna see diddly squat. You know what I'm saying? That's facts on facts on facts. Well, guys, that about wraps it up. Oh my gosh, 2 hours? Dang. Yo, you know what? I love talking about crypto, man. Time flies by so fast when you talk about crypto. You know, I'm not going to lie, Ram. Whenever I do female nature videos, I always used to look at the time. Real talk, when I talk about crypto, bro, it's just, I can talk about crypto all day, man. I really can. Ask anybody that knows me in real life, I love talking about the aspect of where are we going to be financially in the future, right? It's a topic that intrigues me so much. I love talking about the fact of how the whole financial system is going to change. I think 2023, you're going to see a lot of that happening, right? I love talking about it because it's a topic that really intrigues me. And anybody who knows my old content, you know that especially the last 2 years, I mean, I've been very, very bullish on crypto because of the fact that I've seen it change not just my life, but also my friend's life. You know, I saw 2 of my best friends retire, literally millionaires traveling the world. And really, you know, I saw what it just did for me personally when I was just, is that BitBoy Crypto? Anyway, BitBoy Crypto needs to, you know, hit the gym, man. I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, you know, so I think that crypto is a beautiful thing, guys. And, you know, when you look at the Terra Luna, the fact of the matter is that the staking is enabled and whatnot. It's just about being patient at this point. But this is the hottest coin out right now. The hottest meme coin is the best performing coin. The analytics support this. And I think that when you look at it, it's going to be one of these coins that a lot of people, if they hold, if you're holding at least to, if you can't make it to $1, but you can hold to 50 cents, you're going to be happy, bro. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. And then if you stake your coins, and then you just taking the profits from the staking rewards, you're going to be rich, bro. You're gonna be rich. Oh man. So for you people who want to learn how to stake it, join my Patreon. You feel me? Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be way more active now with crypto videos. This is what my third crypto live stream, right? In 3 days. So you guys know that I'm definitely granted the market is trash for the most part, let's be honest. But Luna is doing very, very well. As I said before, whenever Bitcoin goes down, Luna doesn't care and goes up, right? But whenever Bitcoin goes up and Luna goes down, guess what else goes up? Shiba goes up. So guys, this is why I diversify my portfolio, because you can't lose. So if Bitcoin decides to go up, guess what? Shiba goes up. So either way, I'm winning. If Bitcoin goes down, Luna goes up. I'm winning. We all winning. Okay? We got millionaires here. We got potential billionaires here. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Anyway, guys, more to come. Make sure to join my Patreon. I probably will be going live again. If I don't go live, probably would be. I can definitely do. Let's do Thursday for sure. Thursday, I'll definitely go live for sure. How about that? And then you guys know I'm active on Patreon. I'll make a list on the coins that I think can that you guys gonna need to get into for Q4. I'll do that exclusively for Patreon. I'll be working on that, and hopefully I'll have that list out before the weekend, because those lists, I got to look at what's going on with different coins, different plays. But make no mistake, if you're watching this stream, Luna is definitely number one. So I already gave that away. And Shiba is probably number two. So, but the other three coins, those are going to be ones that you might want to get into as well, because they might be game changers too. So anyway, guys, God bless you. God bless America. Have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button. Hit the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to hit the Patreon, hit the Cash App, And with that being said, I'm out. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Diversity in crypto is the key to success. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Agreed. Do you think it's too late to get into Luna? I don't think it's late. I just think that you don't want to FOMO in at the top, right? Now, if you just want to hold a little bit, I wouldn't put all my money in it. Like I said, if I had $100 right now, I would put 25 in, right? But then also it could go back down, like back to the 16 marker. And then I would probably put in 50%, so $50. So I don't think it's going to shoot up. But then again, with this coin, bro, you never know. I think it will go down eventually. I think so. This area right here, the 9-10 marker has been a big area of support. But now it's going back up a leg. So, I mean, you got to do what's best for you. But me personally, I wouldn't FOMO in. But if I want to hold something, I would put a little bit in just to have a little bit of a position. But there's definitely going to be a dip. I think there's definitely going to be a dip. I think so, because people are going to take profits. So there's definitely going to be that. So, it's just a matter of being patient. And on Patreon, I'll let you know if I'm buying more and where I'm buying more. Okay? All right, guys. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. God bless y'all. It's your boy Jones, and cue in the musica.